Hello, Weston. Chief Denis Linehan, Weston PD, for our monthly update. I want to talk about a couple different things here today. First being, we townwide are moving away from Code Red. Code Red was our emergency notification system. Hopefully most of you have signed up or had signed up for Code Red, but we are moving away from that platform to Rave. And there will be a number and a link at the bottom of the screen here in which you can register yourself to get onto this notification system. When do we use this? It's important for us, public safety. Chief Woodside and I use it quite a bit to notify those that are registered, to let them know about road closures, things that are happening in the town in which people are going to be adversely affected. It could be power out in a certain neighborhood, area, town. Again, road closures are big. Could be a tree across the street. Could be a major accident. So please sign up for Rave. That is how we're going to notify you. We send out a blast. It's through text, email, could be a phone call. However it is that you want to receive the message, you could receive it in all those fashions. I would highly recommend that you sign up for the text, the phone call, and the email so you're not missing something. But please sign up, and again, the number will be at the bottom of the screen along with the link for you to go ahead and sign up for that program. I also want to thank, we are in the holiday season, and I want to thank all those that have stopped by the Weston PD to drop off an unwrapped gift toy for Toys for Tots. I can't get over the amount of generosity that you folks have exhibited. Our front lobby is filled with these toys, and it really is a nice thing for me to see as I walk through the lobby. And again, this program wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for your kindness and for you taking the time to stop by. I know there are other locations throughout town that are also receiving these toys. We are running this program up until December 14th. So if you haven't had a chance, please stop by one of these sites, drop off an unwrapped gift for Toys for Tots. We greatly appreciate it. And for those that already have, again, thank you. Also want to talk about a situation that we had, goes back to November 20th. We had a report of a golfer who was shot with some sort of pellet type item. Our officers responded soon after the call came in, and we were able to obtain some video footage in the area of the Leo J. Martin Golf Course and where this golfer had been struck by this item. Through the course of the investigation, we were able to identify the involved party within 4 to 5 hours, and that was due to the hard-working efforts of our patrol division as well as our detectives. We were able to identify the individual, and charges were brought forward against that party. It was a 46-year-old male out of Waltham who had been identified, and again, he will be facing charges in reference to this incident. Now, through the course of the investigation, we did learn that it did not appear that this individual was targeting this golfer or any individuals, but that he had been shooting at street signs, traffic signs that were in the area, in that this particular pellet had ricocheted off of one of those signs, striking the golfer, who was uninjured. As a result, the charges were consistent with what we learned, and we were able to clear that up, talk to the victim, let the other golfers that were with him know that he was not a targeted individual in that event. I mentioned the holiday season. We're right in the thick of it right now. And we have our packages that are being left on our porches, on our steps, and so forth. I know that I've said this before, but I'm going to repeat myself. Please, if you can, try to get those packages into your home as quickly as you possibly can. This is the time of year that we have these individuals that will follow the Amazon trucks, or now just the vehicles that are working for Amazon, and they will wait for those packages to be delivered, and they will steal them and they do so at a regular rate. So if you're going to be gone for any length of time, a day or so, let a neighbor, somebody you trust, grab that package and make sure that you secure it as best as you possibly can. Going into that, again, we remind folks that if you're going to go away for the holidays, you're going to go away for a week or two, please contact the Weston Police Department so that we can do a vacant house check. We will come by the house, we'll check it out, we'll make sure that things look the way that they should, and that will give you some peace of mind as you go and try to enjoy your holidays with loved ones, friends, family, what have you. So please just reach out to us if you're going to be gone for any length of time. We are at a point in the year where we're going to start having snow, and that means that we're going to have cars that are going to be on the roadways that are not brushing the snow off of their vehicles. We see it every year, and we see people get killed. We see people get severely injured because people don't want to take a few minutes to brush off their vehicles after a snowstorm, ice storm, whatever. We are letting you know that here in Weston, there will be a zero tolerance when it comes to parties that are not removing the snow or ice off of their cars. So we will be out, we will be enforcing this law, we will be educating folks that may be unfamiliar with this, but it doesn't just apply to snow and ice. You are responsible for your vehicle and whatever may come out of your vehicle or fall off of your vehicle. Your bumper falls off and it strikes somebody, you're responsible for that, and you're going to be held responsible for that. And snow and ice are no different. So please, take the extra time. I know it's cold out. I know nobody wants to be out there brushing their vehicles off. But the flip side of that is you could seriously injure someone. And it happens a couple of days after a significant storm. Things start to ice up on these cars, and you see large pieces of ice and so forth just flying off roofs, hoods, whatever. Please brush it off because we're going to be out there, we're going to be enforcing this law. We want everybody to have a safe and enjoyable holiday season. This is one way of ensuring that we're being safe out there. And we just, again, ask that you do those things that you need to do to keep you and others safe. So please, from the Weston Police Department, we want to wish you a very happy holiday. Be safe, stay well, and we'll chat soon. Thank you.